How's it going, everyone? This was a very exciting trade I took with the team in the Discord. As you can all see, I loved Baba puts, and I'll go to exactly why I like Baba puts. If anybody's buying calls, or buying puts, I'm going to show you guys the risk versus reward and why did I like this. So Baba, as you can see, was going up a lot, and a lot of the times, what I look for is, first off, the main thing is your time distance from your EMA 5. Bigger cap stocks tend to respect your EMA 5 very well. And anything that don't touch it in 7 daily candles is really long. And if you look at my chart here, the three little bands, the EMA 5 is the purple, the 10 is the yellow, and then the blue is your 20. So we had quite a bit of time distance away from this EMA 5. And you clearly see it touching at 918, and just count these candles, and you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles not touching this EMA 5. I truly think we will get a very nice touch here, but also that doesn't mean I just randomly look to short Baba, because there's other things that I want to look for. And when I'm looking at Baba, the one thing that I see is the 7 daily candle. That is one of my best and perfect systems. If I see 7 daily candles not hitting the EMA 5, and we are way above this upper band here, as you can see, look at this, way above it, and then you can look at the weekly candle, we are clearly touching this upper band. So in my mind, I'm thinking, this thing is overextended, and could it keep going up? Yes, but not without a rejection. And this rejection alone went from a high of $112 to $106. We lost $6 from the high, and I was scaling up big time on this. I said last Friday, I was like, hey, when you go to my Discord, and you can see when I don't do a lot of options. So when I say in the swing trade alert stuff, I said I'm looking at Baba puts. It is overextended, and I can see a swift move down. We'll buy more Monday if it's up. So it went up Monday today, but it was only for a brief while. I definitely didn't see this thing staying up here. So we went about 3% up, and then I was just nailing those puts. And I'm not trying to be extremely dangerous and risky. I did November puts, as you can see in this screenshot right here. I know this right here is going to give me the best gain. So I did a November, told you guys exactly what I was looking for, putting the money in before the big move down happened. And I don't even think this is the big move that has happened. Yes, this was a nice solid move, but I definitely can see our targets of EMA 5, very conservative, and then EMA 10, and then over time the 20. So yes, I'm very bearish on Baba. I hope you guys understand the analysis. There's two sides of the coin. We can play bullish and bearish. But if I was going to be bullish, I want to see the opposite of this. I want to see us near this green band. And as you can see, even on this daily here, a lot of the times Baba cannot sustain this upper band. And of course, since there's a stimulus that was added, I knew we can probably get quite a big move above it. But it's not going to last that long. It's kind of like putting a band-aid on the problem, in my opinion. So here we could see Baba kind of got close to the ATR4 and we went up. But this one right here is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime situation. You're not going to see these happen a lot. When I do swing trade options, it's going to be the best setups you probably can imagine. I did advanced auto parts, made tons of money on calls. I did NVIDIA puts when it was up at the top. And I did Baba, and I can back this all up. The biggest option plays that I made are at these kind of systems. As you can see, I did NVIDIA puts when it was way up in here. It had massive time distance from the EMA 20, and as you can see, we were not touching the EMA 5 for quite some time, and we were touching it, right up in here. I was like, I'm going to take a stab, and that's kind of what this system does. If you guys are into these kind of plays and you want to make massive money on big cap stocks, well, you got to do options, because if you're just regularly buying and shorting it, you won't make that much. You might be seeing like, this one, a high of like 3 or 4%. We can actually look at it. We can see how much this thing moved up. If you go, hold on, I'm using my computer. If you do the data and price range, you can go from the high to the top. You can see this did a 5% move altogether. That is massive with options. We were up, with my strike that is conservative. It is up over 50% that I have made. And we had people in the chat to prove it here in the premium chat. You can see. a lot of people were making money on this thing. We have Foxtrot that say, great call. Out of the Baba puts, I cashed out for a 45% gain. And that is just awesome. These plays like here, I think a lot of people need to look into options. But yeah, this is my analysis on Baba. I think it keeps going down. It's always wise to take the profit because right now we are at this upper band here. Last time we hit here, we had support. We went up. We had support. Can it break this? I think so. I think this is the signal of, we got in early. I think this is a signal of the trend reversal where we're going to at least do this reversion to the mean. So definitely keep your eye on Baba. And I hope to, see what you guys are curious about. But if you guys want to join the Discord and you guys want to make bank and you guys want to learn a strategy like this and kind of see where, the call-outs are happening before the big move down happens for Baba or the big move happens up when I'm bullish, definitely join the Discord. Hit the link down below in the YouTube comments and in the Discord or in the description. I'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And you will be taken into this free chat landing page. All you got to do is head on over to the server shop if you're on your computer. If you're on your phone, I think it'll be something different. But just hit day trade alerts too if you want to just click on one of these channels here, and it will give you the highest access to the server. But if you hit server shop here, you can see I teach you guys how to trade like a pro, a system that works, that has made me a full-time trader. But Swing Trading Plus is $6 and Day and Swing Trading Plus is $12. Obviously, they're both completely different. I highly recommend Day and Swing Trading Plus. The day trading is my favorite strategy. I'm not going to do a lot of swing trades because I have to be very picky. I want to make sure that I find the best setups. Just like when I said I'm alerting Baba, it is a really good setup. We had 7 days of not hitting the EMA 5. We were way above the ATR 4, which is this band here, which I customized to be overextended, and we had a weekly candle touching this. When do we ever see that happen? It's very rare you ever see Baba hit a weekly candle on the upper band, and you will get a rejection. Does it matter how far Baba goes down? Absolutely not. As long as we're making gains and it gets to this EMA 5, 10, and 20, we don't care. It can do whatever it wants because that's the problem. That's the process of this. The algos pump it up, and then we have a rejection because price is imbalanced up here. That's all we care about is imbalance and do a trend reversal strat on it. Day and Swing Trading Plus, $12 a month. Do it on your computer. You have access to all the subscriptions. I highly recommend it. Day trading is my favorite strategy, and if you watch all the day trading education, which you'll get access to, you'll see there's a lot of good stuff in here. I highly recommend you watch it all. It's one of my favorites. It's absolutely one of my favorite strategies, and you got to have the swing trading knowledge to understand it. So if you go in here, you'll go into swing trading education, and you'll see right in here the indicator video will set up your chart to look like mine. And more important, you're going to get live streams right in here, which you'll see me go live. Obviously, my power's out. I haven't been able to do it, but I usually go live market hours. And then you can see my RTK journal. You can see like right in here my day trading strategy, how we have been making absolute bank. So all the wins is just accumulated, the losses are cut fast, and the indexes are just absolutely fire. So after much back test doing this strategy, the day trading, I do the biggest cap stocks, or I just stick straight to indexes, doing a 1 minute time frame, doing fast reversions of the means, and I think you guys are going to really have a lot of value into that. So I hope you guys you just read the testimonies if you guys are really curious on what's happening, and a lot of people like it. I think you guys are going to really love this. But this is Baba. This is just analysis on the video on how I made massive gains on Baba. I scaled out a lot, but I'll be looking for home run hits as I'm scaling out slowly now. So hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, guys, give this video a like, subscribe, comment. This is technical analysis that works, and I use a unique approach of trend reversal strategy because I like to get big candles like this, and I want to make sure that when I trade, the only thing that is going to happen is reversions to the mean. We know that it always happens. All these bands are always going to get hit. Anytime you look at when price starts to move, price fluctuates back to what we call the balance. This right here is imbalance, and now it's going to go back to its balance form. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like, subscribe, comment, and I hope to see you guys in my Discord. And happy trading, guys. Peace out.